Jungle's my kind of place. Let's go. Vivien is vicious, and we're here to rain some havoc. Question of the day. Who is your favorite Planeswalker? Let me know in the comments below. Ladies and Gentlemages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Man to Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got vicious Vivien. Vivien is on the hunt. This card is very, very good. I absolutely adore this card. There's so many different things you can do with it. It doesn't have like a big minus ultimate, but it does have +2, sacrifice a creature, and you can climb the ladder with a birthing-like ability. You can +1, which this one's my favorite by the way, mill 5 cards, and then just put every creature card milled this way into your hand. This is literally insane. This is just like infinite card advantage. If you get this resolved and you can +1 every turn, you can just keep stomping your opponent away. It is absolutely insane. And -1, create a 4/4 green Rhino Warrior creature token. This doesn't come up a whole lot because if you have to really be in desperation mode to be able to play the -1 without playing the other abilities. But I absolutely love mono green, this set. It's just, we got a bunch of new little toys here. We do have like the Workshop Warchief and the Kura, the Boundless Sky. The reason I really like these cards because with Vivien of the Hunt, if you +2 it, you sacrifice it, and then you're going to be able to get a Tovolar's Huntmaster. So if you go for Workshop Warchief, you get a 4/4 Rhino creature token in return, and then with Kura, you're going to be able to get an XX green Spirit creature token. So whenever you're sacrificing these creatures and getting your Tovolar's Huntmaster, you're going to be able to get something in return. So it's a 2-for-1 swing. So good. Other than that, we basically just have like, you know, Blizzard Brawl. We do have the Snow Forests here. We also have, you know, just some ramp stuff with the Topiary Stomper. We got the Field Trip. We obviously have a sideboard because we are running lessons, and these lessons are actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. There's been a bunch of times where this I've single-handedly just won us games. So, and then we got the Old Growth Troll. We actually only have 3 pack leaders. I think it feels weird doing that, but I think we want to go a little bit later into the game, and pack leader is a little bit aggressive, so I might tweak that. Don't quote me on that. That's a little bit a 3, it just doesn't feel right. But either way, this is the deck. It's basically just a mono green stompy rampy type of deck. We're gonna beat our opponent's face in. But before we get into the gameplay, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this, helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. FIFA God, how you doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this sucker. We do go first. I love going first. Let's go ahead and drop this. Hopefully, man, we have a lot of firepower in this hand. Kind of scary. Okay, we get more land. Land is great. I mean, we drop the pack leader, or we can kind of ramp up into a war chief. It's kind of close. It's closer than it should be. I'm going to drop the Werewolf pack leader just because we are on the play. We kind of want to just establish some pressure, but, you know. Tenacious Underdog. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and drop this. I'm actually not going to swing. I'm not going to swing. This is a bad trade because they can just keep bringing the Underdog back. So unfortunately, the Underdog just counters our Werewolf pack leader pretty much perfectly. Really unfortunate, but it is what it is. So FIFA got I know a lot of people that love the game FIFA, the soccer game. I have always been horrible at it. Absolutely horrible. We're just swinging. Yeah, come right this way. Come right this way. I am not blocking you. They gotta know that is a terrible block for us. Kaito Shizuki. Oh god. Okay.
The system can't fix. I know.
Okay, you know, it is what it is. We get another land. Land's actually kind of okay here. We're gonna drop this Workshop Warchief. We don't have to worry about our hand here. It just plays itself. We're gonna do this. Play our Workshop Warchief. We're gonna gain some life here. But this Kaito is very problematic. This Kaito just they get to draw a card pretty much every single turn. And if they have like a Vanishing Verse on the Warchief, I'm just gonna cry. Come on. At least have a Wandering Emperor. Don't have a Vanishing Verse. Don't do it. I see you targeting it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So you're creating a 1/1. Okay.
Bet you can't catch us.
Ooh, okay. So they don't do it. Excellent. Do I want to go for this Workshop Warchief, or do I want to go for the Vivien of the Hunt? They can't. I've been playing a lot of Alchemy, and I know they don't really play counters. So I think if we go for Vivien of the Hunt, and then we kill the Workshop Warchief. We can also draw with the pack leader. Let's go ahead and blitz in this Workshop Warchief. Like I said, if they have a counter, it is what it is. If they have a they have a Wandering Emperor, they're going to be able to exile it, but we can't just not attack because they have a Wandering Emperor, most likely. Like, we still have to just play into it, which is just brutal, but we just have to do it. So let's go ahead and blitz this thing in. Let's see if they have a counter. If they don't have a counter, they definitely have a Wandering Emperor. Alright, we're gonna play it. We do gain some life. The life is not really that relevant here, but I'm just gonna swing it in your face. The Kaito is what it is. We're gonna draw a card. Most likely gonna get Wandering Emperor on this Warchief, I would think. But we do have to draw a card here. One Workshop. Yeah, there's the Wandering Emperor. You know they have it, but it is what it is.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
Hey, let's see it. I know. I have a feeling I know what you're gonna do here, Emperor. So they're gonna actually go with that one. That's kind of surprising to me.
You're done.
So they are gonna trade with the pack leader. We did get the draw, so it's not the end of the world here. And plus, if they can't really comfortably go with this now, and plus we get the 4/4, we get the draw. Things might be okay. Now the only bad side with the Vivien is we don't have a way to sacrifice, so we're gonna have to use the mill the cards and then put any number of creature cards on your battlefield or whatever. Put a 2/2. Okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Ooh, Kaito is just so brutally annoying. We do have the Tovolar. Tovolar is pretty awesome here. I think what I'm going to do is swing in with the Rhino Warrior first, and I think we're gonna... Man, who do we want to hit, though? I think we're gonna hit the... we gotta hit the Emperor, right? Because they can just start... No, the Kaito gets rid of... Oh, man, this is hard. We're gonna try and place the Vivien of the Hunt, maybe with a Tovolar. Let's go for the Wandering Emperor. I mean, they most likely have some sort of disruption anyway, but I'm gonna try this out. Let's try this out. So there's the Vanishing Verse. Gets rid of our Rhino. Do you want to go for the Vivien of the Hunt? It's close. Let's drop. I think we have to resolve this thing. Let's go ahead and drop our Vivien of the Hunt, and we're gonna actually just go for the mill and then just refuel our hand here.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Jungle's my kind of place. Let's go. Vivien is vicious, and we're here to rain some havoc.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? We got some. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's really nice here. You gotta say that's really nice. I'm gonna use this Blizzard Brawl. I'm gonna try and kill this ninja. They give us a nice. I'm gonna say thank you. You gotta love the hospitality. Esper is really scary though. Okay. So the reason I Blizzard Brawled that with the little Florahedron is because I don't want them drawing cards every turn. It's nauseating. So by getting rid of that little ninja here, we get rid of their ability to draw with Kaito, just scot-free, a +1 every single turn. This Kaito is so good. So let's see what they want to do here. I mean, Vivien of the Hunt is going to be a serious problem for them for the rest of the match. I mean, as long as we get the Vivien of the Hunt down, looking pretty good. And they know that they see our Titan of Industry, so they're going to actually get rid of this tenacious underdog here. Okay. Even if they attack in with the Vivien, I mean, if they attack our Vivien, I mean, it still lives, so it's not really the end of the world.
This is a tough town.
This is a tough town.
I'm tougher.
We are tougher. We are tougher. I like the attitude, Vivien.
Keep watch for intruders.
So they are gonna. They want that draw.
Here.
Another underdog. You are nauseating. I think we just dropped the Titan of Industry. We can go with Old Growth Troll, Topiary Stomper. I mean, there's a lot of different things we can do. We have like an embarrassment of riches of things that we can do, which is kind of nice. We can go for the Old Growth Troll, Topiary Stomper, use the Vivien. I think what we're going to do is just kind of refuel our hand again. So let's mill 5 cards and just get a bunch of more creatures. We actually only get 2, which is not great.
The hunt is only beginning.
Which is not great. I'm going to drop the Titan of Industry. Best card in our hand, 1 for 1. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put a green Rhino here. And I guess we'll put a shield counter on the Titan of Industry. I know they have a lot of different exile abilities, but it is what it is. So if they just do have a Vanishing Verse on the Titan of Industry, we're kind of just crap out of luck. This 4/4 Rhino is pretty good. At this point, we can start considering the Tangled Florahedron to start chumping the Tenacious Underdog. Because we have enough land, so if it comes down to surviving, having the Vivien survive, I think we can start to think about just chump blocking with this thing. Because they're probably going to put a 1/1 counter on this underdog. This draw, I mean, the draw is going to win them the game. Like, that's how powerful Kaito is. They're going to do it before they swing.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Okay. So I guess they probably are overloaded with land, so it probably isn't that big of a deal anyway. So Luminarch Aspirants, okie dokie. What you got? What you got? Esper is super nauseating. So you gotta put that's kind of surprising.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
They put it on that. I would think they would want the 4 power just to kind of ward off the Rhino. Maybe they swing in with this and they have another Wandering Emperor. I mean, I have no idea what they're thinking here. Okay, oh, duh, I'm an idiot. So this also has first strike. If they're gonna swing with this, I'm gonna chump block. They actually don't. Okay. I actually didn't even do the math there. It might have been beneficial to use the Tangler for the backside. So we can go for this. Oh, we have a lot of things we can do here. We really do. Let's go ahead and swing in with what we can here. So this doesn't have first strike anymore, so we can actually swing in on their face. I'm not really too worried about this thing anymore. I think I just kind of want to do as much damage to their face as possible. I know the Wandering Emperor can exile us on their own turn, but I just want to do some stompy action here. Plus, we kind of have like I don't want to say unlimited, close to unlimited, just rocket power with this friggin' Vivien of the Hunt. So let's see what they do here. Are they going to trade here? I would think they take the Titan of Industry. They do. Okay, so we can take them down to 5. I know the Wandering Emperor is still here, which is not great. But let's go for the Topiary Stomper. And then we're going to go for 2 Old Growth Trolls. I mean, if they have like a Farewell, some of these decks do run Farewell, which is kind of nerve-wracking here. So let's go for Topiary Stomper. Boom. We're kind of going a little bit out of order here. We can either go for the Tovolar or we can go for the Old Growth Troll. But I really want the Trample. I really want this Trample to come out here. So the Interceptor, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. They can connive and they're going to put the Old Growth Troll back in our hand, but we're still going to be able to replay it. So probably better off doing that than going for the Huntmaster. Because if we played the Huntmaster right now, we'd be kind of crying. We'd be kind of crying a little bit. Yep, that's not the end of the world here. We're still gonna play down the Old Growth Troll, and then we're gonna take the Vivien of the Hunt. And I'm gonna keep going with it. We could use the +2, but I don't think it's that beneficial right now. We're gonna mill 5 cards, and we're just gonna keep getting more and more stuff.
My quarry's close.
My quarry is close. So now we've got a Titan of Industry, and they know that we have this. This is gonna be brutal though. Getting rid of this Titan of Industry. Oh. Oof,
I
it's
am
rough.
almost sad to see you go.
It's rough. It's so rough. But I think it just has to be done. Because we could have used the Titan to swing in on the Wandering Emperor, but let's say they have another Wandering Emperor. I'm sure they're running 4. I mean, we're just wasting so much time doing that. So, okay, they're going to do this. I hope... I don't want to lose the Vivien. I don't want to lose the Vivien. So it looks like the Vivien, I mean, is going to die no matter what. Unless we trade with... Okay, actually not really. What are they doing here? I was about to say, I mean, you have 5 life. You have 5 life. You have to be careful here. So they're going to swing with the underdog. I mean, I'm going to block. They gave us an oops. I don't know. Did you overextend yourself here a little bit? You do have lifelink, so this lifelink could help you out here. I'm still not feeling very comfortable, though. I mean, this is still, as far as I'm concerned, a pretty 50-50 ball game here. Because they do have lifelink. We're going to have... I want to keep this Vivien on the battlefield. This Vivien is just constant pressure. Kind of like what their Kaito is to us. It's just constant pressure here. They swing in with this underdog. Better think hard. If I can save the Vivien, I think I'm going to do it. So if we can get rid of the Interceptor... They're going to go all out for this swing here. Okay, so the Vivien's going to die. We're going to at least just kill what we can here. If they've got like a Mihawk Massacre, let's see. I don't even remember if they had their land drop here. If they have a Mihawk Massacre, I'll probably cry. Well, at least just kill what we can, because this thing's going to die no matter what. So let's go ahead and do that. So we at least take an underdog. This underdog goes away, and the aspirant is going to die. But they are going to get rid of our Vivien of the Hunt, which isn't great. They go up to 9.
I'll hunt somewhere else.
Do they have a Mihawk or something?
What do we have here?
They will need a land drop and a Mihawk, so I guess not. So we don't have to worry about that. And as of right now, we've got 9 damage here, but they might have... Ooh, we have a Workshop Warchief. We're going to have to just do this. So... Workshop Warchief, and we're going to blitz this thing in, because if they have a Wandering Emperor, we're still not looking great here. Let's say they have a Wandering Emperor, they get rid of this, 11, we still don't have enough damage on the board. So I think we swing in, not with you, I know they've got to have another Wandering Emperor. I think we're still going to do it. So, Wandering Emperor, yep, there it is. So the Wandering Emperor, yet again.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
So, get rid of this. Oh, they actually, whoa, why would they not get rid of... I don't understand why they keep letting us have the Warchief. Why do they keep... Yeah, I guess. We can either play this, or do the Pack Leader. I guess we can just, I'm still worried about that Mihawk. The Mihawk is really bad if they have that. So I guess we just go for... And then just go for an Old Growth Troll here. But we're going to be able to get a 4/4 back, and then draw a card. Field Trip, okay. They can't go for any more Tenacious Underdogs. Obviously, they only have 2 more life. But they can... Man, this lifelink, though. The lifelink really saves them here. I think the worst card that I could see right now would be a Mihawk Massacre. They'd have to play this for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then have 2 left over. They could have that in like a Vanishing Verse or something. I do wish this was a Vorinclex. It's always hard because... With the Viviens, I'm always going like Tovolar's Huntmaster. In Alchemy, I had the Vorinclex. In this one, I went with the Huntmaster. I'm not really even sure why I did that, but it felt right.
Are everywhere.
Legion Angel, okay. Legion Angel. They're gonna put this on the Interceptor here. Are they? They're not gonna swing in with the Interceptor. It has first strike. Wow, they are. Why would you do that? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That makes no sense. Turntimber Symbiosis. Oof. I don't even remember what's in my sideboard, to be completely honest with you. Do I have Introduction to Annihilation in my sideboard? If I do, I think I have the game. So we exile this, and then we just swing in and we win. I think I do. Oh my god. I think I have an Introduction to Annihilation. I think I do. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. Please. We get it? We get it? I do. Okay, awesome. I do. So I can play this. just exile this. You draw a card, but I don't really care about that. So let's go ahead. Introduction to Annihilation. I can get rid of you, and then I just swing in. I think I win this, right? Because this has Trample. Block, block, block. I think I win. So let's go for Introduction to Annihilation on this Interceptor. No more lifelink. They draw a card. I don't care. And I'm going to swing in here, and I think we have it. No more lifelink. This has Trample, so that one's going through. They block this. One goes through on Trample, and we get one with the Florahedron, and that is good game. What an epic match. Good game. Spam Shark. That is a cute little name. Let's go ahead and keep this. It looks pretty okay to me. I think we can make do with this. Hopefully this shit. So we're probably playing some sort of aggro deck here. I think we'll go ahead and play down the Turntimber Symbiosis just to go ahead and get this thing down. Don't have to pay the life. I love not paying life versus aggro. So let's go ahead and get this down. This is going to be a stressful match. Anytime you're going against white and on the draw rather, it's a little bit stressful. It's tempting to play this Florahedron. I think we're gonna have to though. Let's go ahead and do this. I know they could use like a Brutal Cathar or something, and then just get rid of this, and then we don't have a land to play the next turn. You know it's coming. They never not have it. 1-2 scoop like that. Oh my gosh. So we do get another land. Things are okay. We do get another land. Thank goodness, because that at least, you know, gives us a chance here. If we would have missed a land drop there, the game is absolutely over. So, and this Thalia is very, very problematic here, because that takes away our Chariot and our Inscription of Abundance. We do lose the Old Growth Troll. It's okay, just because we do get to like kind of ramp one up here now with our little thingy here. But yeah, this is just playing against mono white. We do get another land, thank goodness. Thank absolute goodness. Now we can drop the Workshop Warchief, and we're going to be able to gain some life off of this. So let's go ahead and drop this. The 3 life here is so crucial. Hopefully they don't have another Brutal Cathar, because we can block with this and then get a 4/4 Rhino on top. So Spellbinder. Spellbinder is okay. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. I would think they take away the Titan of Industry, but actually I don't know. They could be taking away the Chariot. I don't know what they're going to do here. We also have this Inscription of Abundance, so if we can cast this, what, for 6? Because it's kicked 1, so I would need 1 more land. So next turn, if they do take away the Titan of Industry, I think we're going to still be okay here. I genuinely don't know. They're going to take away the Ulvenwald Oddity, and that is so weird to me. I don't really know why they would do that. The Oddity is not anything I'm really looking to play right now. So, okay. And we do get another land. That is absolutely wonderful. Holy Moses. I'm thinking my lucky stars right now. That is great. So I don't want this to go nighttime. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can play this Inscription of Abundance now. Do you want to go for do we want to go for Chariot, or do we want to go for the Inscription of Abundance? I think we can just go for Chariot, but the Abundance gets rid of the Cathar, huh? I think we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna play this at. We're just gonna do this now, I guess. Why not? And we'll go ahead and kill the Cathar just to go ahead and get some more land out here. Yeah, gain life, kill the Cathar. It doesn't go nighttime, and now we're sitting on a Workshop Warchief with a 7/3 with Trample. Okay, I think we can afford to swing in here. Like I said, they would have first strike presumably. If they gotta be kind of careful here though, because if we had 2 toughness down to 2 health, the Thalia could just pick us off with the first strike. So, but they don't. And we're sitting beautiful here. Look at how good this is. We're going to drop our Titan of Industry. And I think that's going to be Nighty Night. Let's go ahead and drop it, baby. Oh, screw you. Oh, this is Boros, actually. Or Naya? Whatever. Whatever. Let's go ahead and put a 4/4 on the battlefield. And we'll put a shield counter on our lovely. And that's going to take it. Good game, Spam Shark. Oh, man. This is just too slow of a hand. I think we're going to have to mulligan this away. Really unfortunate, but yeah, we're going to have to take a mulligan there. Just too slow. Just too slow. So we're going to put away a land here. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We'll keep the little Lair of the Hydra. What are we going against? Usher of the Fallen. Is this another Boros or Mono White matchup? These are getting pretty nauseating. Holy Moses. I come back to standard and like I guess just Boros and mono white is just still all the rage. Swing in there, not the end of the world here. We'll just drop the pack leader and we'll be able to get into a chariot. And then this costs 5, but now that the Thalia is out, now we're gonna have to cast this for 6 if need be. Not wonderful. Definitely not wonderful. They're swinging in here. I'm halfway tempted to just to trade here. No, let's not do it. It's close. It's very close to wanting to trade there, though. So we'll go ahead and drop this. Now we can go for Inscription of Abundance. And, so now we can try and trade here with the Inscription of Abundance. And I think we're going to do that somehow, some way. We're going to have to do that. So Luminarch Aspirant. Hopefully they put this on the Thalia, and then we're going to fight the Thalia. They put both on the Fallen, really. Okay, that's unfortunate. Because now we can't do anything about this Usher of the Fallen. I think we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to fight the Thalia just so we can play the Chariot. It doesn't feel great. It's not great. But Florahedron, okay. Now we play down the Chariot. I guess we can maybe get some sort of momentum going here, but they still have 2 aspirants out here. It's not looking great. I might be tempted to like just all out block this stupid Usher of the Fallen. I mean, this is really surprising to me though. They're actually gonna buff up this Luminarch Aspirant. I would just go. I'm playing mono green, so if I was them, I would just go super tall on one creature because I don't have spot removal like that. Why are they doing this? Do they have like a Wandering Emperor or something? Like, I'm just confused. Like, why are they doing this? They've got to have a Wandering Emperor, right? I guess we have to keep the pack leader just because we have draw that way. Yeah, they've got to have an Emperor. I mean, it is what it is, though. We can't just sit here and get bolted. Yeah, there's the Wandering Emperor. You know they have it, but you can't really do anything about it right now, so it is what it is. There's the first strike.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Down to 5 we go. There's a Titan. Okay, so there's at least some sort of life here. They don't have a way to make the Cave of the Frost Dragon. I think what we're going to do is all-out attack this thing. And then we can drop... Oh, we're going to need a little bit of luck here, though. We're going to need a little bit of luck. We're going to have to draw something pretty juicy here. And then we play the Tangled Florahedron. And then we can go into the Titan of Industry. I don't... It's not great. Turntimber. Oh, you just hate to see it. You just hate it. You just hate to see it.
I'll be back.
So let's go ahead and play this. We at least have a chump blocker, and then we can use Lair of the Hydra to kind of chump block here. So we really just needed something that was not a land or this. So not looking good here. We're gonna have to do a chump block here with the Lair of the Hydra and the Florahedron. Really unfortunate here. Brutal, just absolutely brutality, man. Alright, let's try it out. We're gonna have to do a double chump block for 5 life. Oh, you just couldn't ask for a worse situation. It's really unfortunate. We're still alive though. We're still alive. We can't go into this Titan of Industry for a long time. Elite Spellbinder is pretty much gonna put us on ice. I think we need to get we pretty much need an Inscription of Abundance. I think I'm only running 1 as well. So I think that's probably just Nighty Night. We do have Blizzard Brawl. Okay, Blizzard Brawl at least gets rid of lethal in the air, but I still just don't think we can do anything. I'm just gonna go, well, let's not concede yet. I guess we do this. We get rid of the Spellbinder. This at least gets rid of lethal, right? I don't think we have enough land to do anything though. We're gonna swing in with 2 just to see if we can draw something here. Another Florahedron. Is it possible? I don't think it is here because we can do this. We can chump block. No, that's good game. That's good game. Calculator 77. Hopefully we can calculate a win here. Let's go ahead and keep this sucker. Not really the best hand. I mean, it's a little slow. I think because we are on the play, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I never feel bad. Let's go ahead and use the Turntimber for the land. I'm not going to be, you know, too worried about that. Don't think we're going to be able to get the Turntimber. Plus, if we were facing, like, aggro or something, I don't want to get blown over really quick. So let's go ahead and drop this. We don't really have anything to play, but that is okay. That is okay with me. We're going to be able to ramp up with this Topiary Stomper, and things should be good. Maestro's Theater. So, is this, hold on, this has got to be like a mill deck then, right? If they're probably going to use the crab and then use the mill on top of it with the double landfall there. So that is a nifty little trick. Lair of the Hydra is kind of unfortunate. We really, really would like to see that earlier. So that's unfortunate, but let's go ahead and drop the Stompy Boy. Stomp, 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 baby. And let's go ahead and grab a little forest action. Now we can either go for Kura or the Workshop Warchief. So they're going to play their theater, but they don't have the crab. So no crab. No crab, no problem, baby. Another land. That's actually really good. We're going to drop this. Hopefully, I'm going to drop the Kura. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's drop the Kura, the Boundless Sky. Let's go ahead and do this. They might have like a Jawari. If they have a Jawari, this is pretty brutal. Oh, we resolve. Okay, whew, we get it to resolve. That is wonderful. Even if they have Fading Hope, like Fading Hope is still not as bad as just getting countered here. We do got another Vivien. These Viviens are going to be really, really irksome for our opponent here. We do have, what, 5 land? We need to get to, what, 7? So we don't have to worry about that. I think we can blitz in this Workshop Warchief. Yeah, let's do that. They're obviously not running enchantments or artifacts with the Boseiju, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and use this for blitz. If they had Jawari, they would have already used Jawari Ruins. And we get it to resolve. How wonderful is that? We'll gain some life. The life's not very relevant, but attacking in is going to be very, very relevant here. So we can just, wow, look at this. This is going swimmingly. Now we explode the Workshop Warchief, get sacrificed, but we get, oh my god, look at that. And then we get a 4/4 to replace it, and we get to draw a card. Oh, and another Workshop Warchief. And our opponent has literally not played a single thing. I don't know if they should have mulliganed. Like, they haven't played a single thing yet, or countered anything. Like, I'm okay with with stomping. I'm okay with playing some Stomp Solitaire, and they just give it up. Okay. Land Shark. How are we doing here? Let's go ahead and it kind of seems like Land Shark, but I don't know what the heck that means. I'm gonna keep this because we are. If we're on the draw, I think it'd be a little bit too slow. But because we're on the play, I think we can get away with kind of waiting to our 3rd turn. So we are going to be ramping a lot in this deck here. So that is really wonderful. I love when we play against white and they don't play anything quickly. That's wonderful. I love that. So let's go ahead and drop our Topiary Stomper here. Let's go ahead and get some land out here. We're just you know, we're just doing our thing. Just doing our thing. Gonna be a little while till we can play something worthwhile. So Sparring Regimen. Okay, that's interesting. I've seen this card with Rafine. It does work pretty well. Let's go ahead and drop our snow-covered forest. I'm going to drop the Field Trip so we can go ahead and ramp up one more time. And then I'm actually going to grab, I think we're going to grab the Containment Breach just to kind of get rid of the Sparring Regimen. I don't know. I don't know. It could be worse. We do have another land for the Titan of Industry. We could, I mean, I don't know if they're just going to bombard us with, there we go, with more enchantments. This is actually not that big of a deal. Because I'll tell you why, we're gonna pay the life. It's well worth the investment. Let's start off with the Titan of Industry here. So let's create a body, and we're gonna destroy this thing. So we destroy that. We get the Topiary Stomper back, and look at this. We're gonna get Topiary Stomper because it enters the battlefield, and they just want absolutely none of that. I wouldn't either. Esozia, how we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this. Looks good to me. Looks good to moi. So. It's always close. We can always go for the Tangler and kind of just go for the land on the first play, but I actually don't even remember. Am I going first or second? I gotta be more aware of these things. I actually don't even know. I guess we'll find out here in a second. We are going first. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. I think playing the Tangler down on turn 2 is pretty good. I mean, depending on what I'm playing against, it could depend whether we go for the Tangler or the Werewolf Pack Leader, Most likely the pack leader. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't like to, you know, I don't like to commit to anything. Paladin class. Okie dokie. Do get another land, which is great. I'm gonna need plenty of that. We don't really care about this. The Inscription of Abundance is not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and just drop the pack leader. Might as well. When you're on the play, you might as well be aggressive. Start biting and gnawing at their feet here a little bit. So the aspirin, yeah, no big deal. We are not worried. Ooh, a field trip. Let's go ahead and drop the field trip here. Yeah, let's go for the field trip here. Definitely want to get this out, and we could actually kill this Paladin class. I don't know if I care that much about this thing, though. I really don't. The Inscription of Abundance. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just going to go for Environmental Sciences. Yeah, I don't know. We do have some big creatures here. I would rather kind of just go with that. Because, like I said, the Paladin class, just, it doesn't do a whole lot. We do have this Kura, the Boundless Sky that we can play on. I don't know. I always, like, overthink these decisions really bad. So Skyclave Apparition, that sucks. That sucks, but, you know, it is, I don't think it's really the end of the world here. So you're gonna put it on the Aspirant and swing in, or what are you thinking here? You're gonna put it on the Skyclave Apparition. Okay. There's the Chariot. Okay, well. We can play the Chariot. I don't know if the Chariot... We could trade the Apparition. I think the Chariot... Yeah, I think that's just going to be the move here. Let's go ahead and play it on the Chariot. We get 2 kitty cats, and then we can play this for the land. I think it's strong enough. It's not, like, super sexy, but... the Chariot's always pretty sexy, I guess, in Standard. Brule Cathar. That is unfortunate. So we're going to at least use this for a crew. So they're going to take away a kitty cat, which it is a token, so it's going to be gone forever, which sucks, but we'll go ahead and at least get our crew out of it before we can do that. And they're not going to be able to swing in. If they do want to swing in, they're going to take a casualty here. Don't think they're going to be swinging with the Skyclave Apparition, so that's good. Let's go for Environmental Sciences, and then a Topiary... No. I think we go for Topiary Stomper, and then we just go for Inscription of Abundance on our turn. That seems okay to me. I guess we can use the Topiary. We might as well, right? So let's use this, and then I guess we can swing in here and then create another kitty cat. And they don't know, they're not planning, there's no way they're expecting this Inscription of Abundance. So maybe they get cute here. They might get cute here, so we're actually going to kill this Brule Cathar. So let's go ahead and do this, and we're going to put 2 1/1 counters on this kitty cat. And we're going to say sayonara to your Brule Cathar. I think that's a pretty strong move here. Next turn we go for Tovolar's Huntmaster. We still got this Kura, the Boundless Sky. I don't know, I think we're sitting pretty okay here. These Skyclave Apparitions are so annoying. You're so annoying. We're going to kill the Topiary Stomper. Okay. I wonder if they're going to swing in here. Usher the Fallen. So they are going a little bit wide here. Gotta be a little careful here. They are going pretty wide. Up to 3/3. They are going to swing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We might be able to race you here. We do get a Titan of Industry, so that is really cool. If we go for this, instead of going for Huntmaster, I think we go for Environmental Sciences and then Kura the Boundless Sky to ensure that we can get into this Titan of Industry. That's going to be what we do here. Plus, we also gain a little bit of life. Gain a little life, make a little love, get down tonight. So let's go ahead and tap out this little kitty cat. Wait, no. Well, let's play the Kura the Boundless Sky here. And then we can tap the Kura? I mean... yeah, sure. Swing in. Do we swing with the kitty cat? Yeah, I think we can race here. Let's race. Go, Speed Racer. I think we can afford to race here. I know the Paladin class can buff up the board, but they still don't have really enough. We still have 2 kitty cats to block, even if they do commit to this Paladin class. And then we've got enough for lethal if they all out swing, so I'm just not that worried about what they have right now. Adeline changes the game a little bit. A little, not too bad. And Athalia, okay. So what are they gonna do here? They're gonna put on Adeline here. Okay. Any swings? Are they? No swings. Okay. The Workshop Warchief. Okay, I think at this point we can probably just place down the Titan of Industry here, because they don't have reach, so we can just swing in with Kura, the Boundless Sky. So I think we just do that, right? Whatever. Let's just drop the Titan of Industry here. Titan of Industry. We're gonna actually kill this thing, I think, right? Sure. 4/4, and we're gonna kill this Paladin class just before they boost up their whole board here. I don't want to have to even worry about that thing. So yeah, I think we just swing it with Kura, the Boundless Sky, and this is actually lethal next turn. And we're just gonna end the turn. We do have lethal up in the air with our lovely Boundless Sky. So barring like a Wandering Emperor, and we just take it, green Stompy stomps again. Tahoma, how we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this. Pretty good hand here. We'll go ahead and start off with our lovely Lair of the Hydra. Tahoma. Tovolar. Ooh, Tahoma meet Tovolar. Not yet. We'll get into it later. Well, let's go ahead and drop the Pack Leader. Man, Pack Leader is just such this card is just so good. They play it in Historic, they play it in Explorer, they play it in Standard, they play it in Alchemy, because this card is just so freaking good. I would say it's close to like iconic almost. I mean, it really is that crazy of a card. Let's go ahead and drop our Old Growth Troll. I'm gonna swing in here. We might as well. You got First Strike. I don't care about First Strike. With too little power, you're just not big enough for my green Stomper. So Skyclave Apparition, that sucks. That's annoying, because now Old Growth Troll is not gonna be able to come back. So that's really unfortunate. Skyclave Apparition is the perfect card kind of against us right now. But thankfully for us, we do have another Old Growth Troll, so we'll go ahead and give them something to think about here. And let's just drop another one. Sometimes, hey, sometimes Magic Easy, you just keep the pressure going, and that's all there is to it. Hopefully, What? I hate mono white. I hate mono white. We do have a Blizzard Brawl though. I mean, it's still not that good. We're gonna put this in tapped, and then we're gonna use Blizzard Brawl and then go for another Pack Leader. So we're still making pretty good tempo here. We'll play this now because of course we want the bump before we attack in. We'll get back a 3/3, but that's small potatoes. I mean, just a 3/3 instead of 2 4/4s and the ability to ramp. I mean, that is really good on our opponent's end. But we still can't complain here. Mono white versus mono green. We're still doing some stuff. Well, I guess technically we're not mono green because we got this blue illusion token. You are so annoying. Luminary Aspirants. Okay, I would assume they put it on the Thalia. So this way, why are you swinging? Hold on, why are you swinging? That makes no sense to me. Because they could just, now I can swing in with these Pack Leaders and draw 2 cards. If they would have kept it back, I wouldn't have been able to, so I don't really know why they did that. Yeah, I'll take 2 cards here. No positive blocks, and I get to draw 2 cards. Yeah, that is something I am very interested in doing. See, I mean, they don't really have any comfortable blocks here. They can go double Cathar and Apparition on one, but then they lose the Apparition. So I don't think that's what they want to do. And oh, okay, they're just gonna take it. Okay, remember Tahoma? I told you were going to meet the Huntmaster. Drop the Huntmaster, and we're gonna put more wolves out onto the battlefield. How wonderful is that? Okie dokie. Hopefully they don't have another Brutal Cathar. If they have another Skyclave Apparition, we finally get a creature big enough to avoid, whatever, the Skyclave Apparition. Adversary. Oh, wow. Okay, at least they can only pump it once. Or no, they... Oh, God, I can't count. I can't count. Never mind. Okay, that's a problem. That is a huge problem here. Oh my goodness. So the Luminary Aspirant, what are they going to power up here? I would think they're going to use it on the Thalia, I would assume, right? Woo-wee, okay. Getting a little sweaty here. They do only have 4 life, though, so they have to be careful. Are they gonna... Oh, wow. So they don't swing in here. Okay. If it does go nighttime, the Gathar goes into a Moonrage Brute, but we also get a Tovolar's Pack later, and then another target wolf or werewolf you control fights target creature. I wish the Tovolar Pack later itself could fight, so that's kind of unfortunate. We can draw 2 times with this Pack leader, though. I mean, that's pretty good. We would have to chump one to the Thalia, but we get to draw 2 cards. We could drop the Chariot. I think I kind of want to... We can either make it go nighttime or we can swing with the Pack leaders. What do we want to do here? The Moonrage Brute isn't that bad. I think we have it go nighttime and then we can have the Pack leader out here. But then we have to lose an adversary too then, huh? This is hard. This is genuinely very, very hard. They do have lifelink over here with the adversary too. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got to swing here. We draw 2 cards. Man, we get nothing from these 2 cards, but so the Thalia is gonna pick one off. It is what it is. It just is what it is. So they're gonna actually double block here. I think we are going to take the Apparition rather than the Gathar, because we are planning on having it go nighttime, but I kind of just want my creature back. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's pump up our Pack leader here. We're not going to be able to use the fight on the other Pack leader, which sucks. So yeah, that physically hurts to just lose a Pack leader like that. We are going to kill an Apparition. We are going to get a 3/3 back here. And I think we're going to let it go nighttime here. They're not going to be able... Like I said, we do get up to a 7/7. They're going to be able to use this. It's just rough out here, man. It's just rough. I don't know... Should we have swung with the Pack leader and just let it go nighttime? And then we could have fought, but Skyclave Apparition actually doesn't do anything. We only have tokens out, and then something that's too big, so it doesn't really matter. So they're just gonna go wide. This sucks so bad. I was not really man. I mean, it is what it is. Gosh darn it. They're gonna be able to go for a Brewal Cathar once it goes daytime. This sucks. All right, we need a Blizzard Brawl. We need a Blizzard Brawl. We do get the Vivien. The Vivien? Okay. So, okay, we do get the Vivien here. This is actually not... It's not wonderful here. So let's go ahead and drop our Vicious Vivien here. And I wonder if I can survive an onslaught here.
I'm on the hunt.
We are on the hunt. So, sacrificing a creature does nothing. We can add more. Let's see. What happens? What's the worst case scenario? We chump. Can we survive one swing? I think we can, right? Chump you. So it's 3, 7, 11. We can't. We actually can't even do that. Oh my god, we're gonna have to create a 1. This sucks. That's not how you want to use the Vivien.
Some muscle along.
That's not how you want to use the Vivien. But I mean, we can't. They have lethal on board if we just go for the mill 5 cards or whatever. So that is just gonna be what we have to do here. If they are smart, yeah, they're gonna use the Crawling Barons and create more power on the battlefield for us. This is a 4/4. Even with all of our... Dang, I feel like this was just such a winnable match, and it looks like we're gonna lose. Really unfortunate, but... Oh, I'm a little salty. Yeah, I don't think we can block this out. Just not enough. Good game. Judd Haven, how we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep it. Looks like a keeper to me. Pack Leader and an Old Growth Troll in your opening hand. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Can't really complain. Go ahead and give them we'll flash them a hello. Why not? We're feeling friendly here. We're feeling friendly. We'll give them a little hello here. I don't know if we want to get too friendly, though. They are playing white. It's either mono white or Boros. And I don't like being too friendly with these guys because, you know, they play like the worst deck ever. So, Moonlight Aspirant, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We also are playing a pretty annoying deck because we can just go for Pack Leader and we can go for either Blizzard Brawl or Old Growth Troll next turn. I guess I don't want to get ahead of myself here. Elite Spellbinder. Well, let's see what they take here. They might just take the Old Growth Troll. But taking a look at our hand is kind of unfortunate. Let's see what they take. I would assume they just take the Old Growth Troll. I don't think they want to stare that down. No, they don't want to stare that thing down too soon. So let's see what they put the counter on. I would think they put it on the Spellbinder? No. Okay. Oh, okay. You want to swing in? I will gladly let you do that because we're gonna fight you. We're gonna Blizzard Brawl you. So, ooh, that's actually kind of a minor misplay. We went a little bit too fast. You always want to play down the snow-covered forest that they did not see. That they didn't see, because now they have more information on us, so that was kind of my bad. I'm going to swing in here. Maybe they're dumb and they just kind of see the Inscription of Abundance, so don't think there's any way they do that, but let's just Blizzard Brawl this thing. We're playing really sloppy. Ooh, this is a sloppy game. So at least we get to kill this thing. And then we can also just go for, yeah, we're just going to do this now. We're going to do this now. We played really sloppy. We missed out on 1 damage. Not the end of the world, but, yeah, you know, it is what it is. We could have also Inscription and Blizzard Brawl and then drew a card, but not really playing the best here. It's okay, though. We'll find a way. Oh! Oh, no! Wandering Emperor is brutal.
Now you've done it. Hats coming off.
Wandering Emperor is pretty brutal here, but we did it to ourselves.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Workshop Warchief's pretty good. I think what we'll do is drop the Growth Troll first, and then we'll try and blitz in the Warchief. Ooh, Adeline's rough. Ooh, that's rough. Initiate, and then the Wandering Emperor is gonna give it a counter, huh? 3-5. Ooh, okay, we do get a Blizzard Brawl.
To teach you.
The Blizzard Brawl is gonna be really, really nice. Let's just go for the Old Growth Troll first. Then, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Because then we can drop the Workshop Warchief. If they don't get oh no, Legion Angel's rough. Legion Angel is the best. I'm gonna call it. I've always said this. Legion Angel is the best. It's the best white card in the game. Prove me wrong. It's the best. It single-handedly wins you games. And we didn't block the. I'm literally. I'm so neurotic and God, I just gotta go slower. You gotta go slower, man. What are you doing? So let's go ahead and pay we're gonna pay the life here. We're gonna drop the Warchief. We're gonna pay this, and then we're gonna kill the Adeline. But we're screwing up pretty good here. I'm gonna swing in here. I would assume that they double block to save the Emperor, and then they can exile the Old Growth Troll. They actually don't, to my surprise. Okay.
I'll be back.
Hopefully this Titan of Industry can save us. I've made 2 blunders in this game so far, and I'm not happy about it. Gotta slow down. Gotta slow down. I'm not sure why they're swinging in with the Initiate. That makes no sense. Hopefully we can get into some more land here. We do not. Unfortunately, we could have. Oh, this game is so winnable. It's so winnable. It's. Oh, you just want to cry. I'm actually going to swing in with. Maybe they block the Old Growth Troll. Hopefully they block it, and then we could. Oh, they don't. I was about to say we could use. Use the Troll, put it on the land, use the Titan of Industry. And then we could have maybe won, but we lose now. So, mic drop, whatever. So we're back here at Mana Manor with the post-game wrap, and definitely have a full video out today. Like I said, I don't know if I can commit to a full video every single day, but I'm just trying my darndest out here. And a little bit of an update, I suppose. We're just kind of, we're getting closer to that 1K mark. Definitely excited to put out Explorer and Historic and Brawl content. As you know, I've been putting that silly little missing intro thing. So that is coming soon. as far as like full content, you know, one day I do want to be a full-time content creator and do this full-time. I mean, I'm obviously serious about this. I've at least put up a video. Again, some videos are, you know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes long, but I've at least put up a video every single day for the last 7 months. So you know that my heart is in the right place and I'm in this for the long run. That being said, I do hopefully I get some sort of like boost in views here soon, because honestly, again, I just been the views just have not been there. I don't know what else to do. I've seen a lot of content creators and a lot of people have been saying, well, make longer videos, maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. I don't know, we'll see. I just it's just hard not to get discouraged. So, you know, if I put out, you know, a week long of hour-long videos or whatever, and I don't see that view increase, I might have to scale back again, especially because, again, I'm not a full-time content creator. I'm making $0 from this, and long-term, you know, I have to just be sustainable rather than burn myself out. So, you know, just like I said, not to give you the blues or anything. Overall, as far as the deck goes, love how the deck plays. Again, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real MVP, and I'm not going to keep you waiting. That's all I got for you today. Man, out.